Hi guys, this is Yu-Gi-Oh! User123 here. Tonight I've got a deck profile on my What deck. Not done a deck profile in a while actually. I've actually only ever done one, so thought I'll just do one for you tonight. It's overall a pretty good deck. I've used it in a duel on one of my videos. It did pretty well. So yeah, I'll just get into it. Alright, first for the monsters. We have 3 What Pheasant. It's a level 4 Thunder type. What's good about these cards as well, they can attack your opponent directly, so it's sort of like a burn type stall deck. So when this card can attack your opponent directly, when this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent by direct attack, select one face-up monster on the field and remove it from play until the end phase. So that's really good. So say I do a direct attack, deal damage, and he has a Dark Magician on the field. I can remove it from play until the end of the phase, and maybe one of my monsters can't attack directly or something like that. Who knows? But it's a good effect because it's come in handy. Then we've got like the best level 4. Well, maybe not the best. Second best in my opinion. The What Giraffe. This card can attack your opponent directly. When this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent as a result of a direct attack, your opponent cannot activate the effects of any spell, trap, or effect monsters cards until the end phase of the turn. So when he attacks, he deals damage. Maybe the trap card has to activate on a different one. Or spell, it won't let him activate it, and you can carry on with your attacks. Now, in my opinion, the best one, the What Cobra. This card can attack your opponent directly. When this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent by direct attack, add 1 What monster from your deck to your hand. So that's just really good. I just direct attack. I would add What Fox because he's my tuner, and yeah, and go on from there. Then I have 2 What Dragonfly just for when it's destroyed either by battle or card effect. I can special summon a What from the deck. The What Fox. If this card is destroyed by your opponent's card, either by battle or by card effect, your opponent cannot special summon a monster or activate spell trap cards or monster card effects for the rest of the turn. So that negates everything really, I think. Yep. Yeah, unless you like counter the normal summon if you can. Then there's the What Lemur. If this card is destroyed by your opponent's card, either by battle or card effect, they cannot conduct to the battle phase next turn. That's really good. Just being able to stop them from going to the battle phase next turn is really helpful because these monsters are pretty weak by themselves. But I've got another card for that, and I'll go into that in the spells. What I would do is I would attack with What Cobra, get the What Fox, bring out the What Fox, and then I would sync for What Chimera, but I'll go into him after. Wait, the extra deck's not finished yet. I didn't really get into finishing it. This does well by itself, but I suppose you guys, if you want to use this deck, you can just put. You'll probably end up editing the extra deck anyway. And then I have 1 Sangan, just to get any one of the What's. Alright, spells. Now I have 2 What Castle, which is a field spell. Any monster that attacks a What monster loses 1000 attack at the end of the damage calculation. That's really good. Because they're weak, you'd want to attack them, so when he gets attacked, if this card's on the field, the monster that destroyed my monster would lose 1000 attack for like the rest of the duel. Now the main spell card of the deck, you're going to have 3 of these if you're going to play this deck. Messenger of Peace. Monsters with 1500 or more attack cannot declare an attack. During each of your standby phases, pay 100 life points. That's not a very big price, and all these monsters are below 1500. It really helps. It just stops your opponent. That's the stall part really, and then this just attacks and attack. It's really good. Then you got your staples, you got your heavy, Dark Hole, Monster Reborn, Triple, MST, and Mind Control, Duality. I only run 1 Duality because I just like to run 1 really. And a Pot of Avarice, just to get them all back into the deck. And then for the traps, I've got 2 Torrential, 2 Bottomless, 1 Mirror Force. I like how they've put Mirror Force at 2, but well, I think it was at 1. Yeah, it was. But I still only really like to use 1. Don't know why. Then I've got the Solemn Brigade, and then 2 What Cancel. This is like the best trap card for them, in my opinion. It's basically like a Solemn. When your opponent Solemn. When your opponent would normal summon or special summon a monster, discard 1 What monster, negate the summon and destroy it. That's just really good. Just because you've got the 3 solemns and those 2 traps. And then you've got your Avarice and your Monster Reborn to put them back into the deck. We'll go into the extra deck that I have is the main card you'd want to get out for 6 stars, which is why you go 4 then the Fox 5 6, or you go for the 8 stars by going 4 5 6 7 8, which is good. Yeah, so the What Chimera is 1 What Tuner, 1 or more non-tuner thunder type monsters. This card can attack your opponent directly and it's 1400, so it can go by Messenger of Peace. When this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent by direct attack, place 1 random card from the opponent's hand on top of the deck. So like, if I have this on the field and this, and some traps, like, I've pretty much got them because they can't attack, I attack them, and they can't draw new cards because I keep putting their same card back on top of the deck. So they just won't get new cards, and if they can't summon and they're waiting for a new card, then that's not really going to be helpful for them. Then you would run 3 of them. I only ran 2 because I wasn't really sure at the time, but yeah. Then I have the 2 Stardust Dragon, which is just you know, just there because he's 8 star and he's really good in the game. Then a Scrap Dragon, Thought Ruler Dragon, Ruler Archfiend, and 2 Utopia. I didn't really know what kind of Exceeds to use, but I just, you know, that's the main one that came to my head. Alright guys, that's a deck. If you liked it, please leave a like, and it would really help if you could comment, share this video and subscribe. So yeah, thanks for watching.